We're back on the Trans-Ural Trail. I didn't even know these gorges were here. Rocky, rocky, rocky. Okay. Hello everyone. If you're watching this series, you know I'm solo riding the Trans-Ural Trails in Romania. On my dual sport Honda CRF 250L with as little luggage as possible. I would say this is a minimalist setup. I started my journey 4 days ago in Bucharest and then did part of the eastern Tet segment in the Carpathian Mountains. At the end of the day, I plan to be halfway through that segment. I will then do the northern part and then probably ride back home because I did the southern area a few years back. Today I'm riding from Miercurea Ciuc towards Toplița. We're back on the Trans-Ural Trail. Narrow road through some villages here. I think I can hear my chain squeaking. I think I should have looped it up a little bit better because it's been dry and dusty. I'm gonna stop and lube it up a little bit because this sound is hurting my ears. I took a wrong turn, so I was headed back towards where I came from. That's okay, I don't mind. I looped up my chain back there, and now I'm gonna backtrack for a couple of kilometers and then continue towards the north, where I'm supposed to go. The squeakiness is gone. Now I'm headed in the right direction, towards the north. The weather forecast for today is very encouraging. And I'm happy about that because I'm going to be headed into the mountains soon. This gets slightly more difficult. This is kind of exactly what I was expecting from this section. There's a sign here. And the sign says, nature, the joy to live. Joie de vivre. Pardon my French, as they say. Okay. Joie de vivre. Pourquoi pas? Let's enjoy life. My lungs are not used to this type of air. I've got the lungs of a city dweller. I feel like they're expanding here. They're opening up somehow. Let me show you my secret stash here. Good cat for kitty and cold water. I was just getting warmed up, but but I'm not going to complain about this. It's beautiful. Gives me a chance to cool down. It's kind of hot today. Still on a TED segment, the village of Huisurez, for whoever wants to know the exact location. Let me take this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about my new camera and sound setup. So I've got that camera over there, which right now sits on my front fender, and this camera right here mounted to my helmet. This mount, this one, which was made by a good friend of mine, 3D printed and everything, is a beautiful work of art that sits in front of me this time. If you'll remember from previous episodes, I used to wear a Sony FDR on the right side of my helmet there. I've given up that baby. She served me well for I don't know how many years, 5+, I think. But that camera right there, I can move it like from the front fender to the crash guard right here. So if we give you this dynamic footage of the front wheel, sometimes I can even flip it around and show you my left foot. See? So you can see me changing gears. And it can also sit right here on the handlebars. So you can see this beautiful mug. Can you even see anything? There. And as far as the sound setup goes, I have my old Sony lavalier mic, which is wired in to the chin-mounted DJI, and this DJI 2 transmitter mic, which usually sits behind me so that I can capture some engine noise, or I can put it right here on my clothes or bring it about with me and do some standalone recording of some birds or some water flowing and stuff like that. I think this is a really good setup. It's so good that there's almost no engine noise coming from this mic, and I have to add it in post-production. It's gonna be a ton of work editing these videos. Yeah, quality demands sacrifice. This is the road towards Laku Roshu, or Red Lake. No honking. I wonder why. Is it because you might disturb the rocks? Or the spirits of the mountain? That's beautiful riding down. I didn't even know these gorges were here. Look at that. Oof, beautiful. Souvenir shops. We're not going to be stopping for souvenirs today. This is unexpected. I am so enjoying this section. Brilliant. Bus is full of tourists. And freaking amazing curves. That's tight. That's a tight one. Oof. Hello. There's a cross up there. Haven't done my research. I don't know what I'm looking at. Anyway, not far from Red Lake, 4 or 5 kilometers away. That's where I am. Unexpectedly beautiful riding today. right about here somewhere is where I need to make a choice. If I stay on paved road or if I try and tackle what looks like slightly more difficult terrain. That looks scary but also promising. A choice has been made. Let's see where the day takes me. I'm supposed to be going on a yellow cross. Am I on the right track? I seem to be. The red and blue route. I don't usually find myself regretting my choices, so let's try this out. The beginning looks quite promising. There was a fork in the road here and I took the wrong route. This is where the yellow cross starts and the blue line ends. I was hoping it's not this one, but this is the tête. For every choice we make, there's an infinity of other choices that are forever closed to us. Dead ends, choices not made, roads not taken. There's your daily dose of philosophy right there. Some water here and there. But it's like the clean kind, the kind that goes over rocks. There's not a lot of mud here because it's kind of steep. This is not the kind of terrain that holds water. This is the kind of terrain that holds water. Come on, baby. There we go. Muddy, 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 always muddy. Ha ha! I could ride night and day, only if it wasn't muddy. Da-na-na-na-na. Come on. That just happened. I am a man of many talents. Rocky. Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Sylvester Stallone is Rocky. Ah, first guys I've seen all day. Hey, you can go over? Okay. How are you guys?
Yeah, scouting. How are you?
I'm good. Where are you from?
I mean, not from here, from Brașov.
E mișto, vorbim în engleză toți, da?
Eu nu știu de ce. Nu știu de ce.
Pentru că eu înregistrez chestii și sunt obișnuit, am în cap numai engleză. Ce faceți voi?
Ne plimbam.
Unde mergeți?
Încolo, spre la Curoșu.
La Curoșu. Eu vin acum din București, dar încerc să fac toate teturile cât se poate. Ok, zi faină, salut! So there are people on the Tets. There is life on the Tets. These guys were Romanian. We exchanged some English at first, 'cause my head is stuck in English mode from talking with you guys. So, oh, easy does it. Yeah, they're coming from where I'm going, basically. Out of the woods and back on pavement for a bit. We're in the home stretch now, 20 kilometers to go to Toplița. Ask me if I love this road. Go on. Ask me. Even with trucks like that. I do. The answer is yes. Oh, I think I just passed it. This is where I'm staying tonight. Ce faci, mă? Bună ziua!
Bună ziua!
I just arrived in Toplița. This is where I'll be spending the night. Let me show you my room here. That's it, very simple, very nice, but with a very nice view from my balcony here. Very cool place that I found here. After a great day of riding, I'm gonna go find something to eat and then come back here and chill in the shade somewhere. See you soon. So these guys left and they left me by myself here. Me and this lovely dog. How are we? How are we? Haide! Haide! Let's get to know each other. Come on, I'd rather speak to him in Romanian. Haide! 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 Ce faci? Da! Haide! Ai văzut? Ai văzut? Da! Ai văzut? Haide, că ne cunoaștem acum. Da. Cine are nasul ăsta bun? Cine are nasul ăsta bun? Come on, smell me. Smell me. Yes, now we get to know each other. Yes. See, that's much better. That's much better, yeah. There you go. Now we're friends. I've got my room up there. And my girl is gonna sleep outside here. Very nice setup. I went grocery shopping. I can't wait to take a shower and eat something because I haven't eaten anything today. Not even that Kit Kat bar I had. I completely forgot about it, and it melted. It completely liquefied back there because of the heat. So yeah, it's in the fridge now, and that's gonna be my dessert. I think I'm gonna end the video here, or maybe not. Who knows? This is Toplița, so tomorrow I'm thinking we do a tour around Toplica, see what's. You know what I found out? They have a bobsleigh course. Is it? They have bobsleighs here as well, and it's supposed to be even bigger than the last one. So maybe we'll try that. I'm a bobsleighing fan now. Bobsleighing. Okay. Yeah, this is the end of my day. I don't. If you're curious, this is what's on the menu. Got some bread, some salmon, and some cheese stuffed peppers. Bon appétit to me. Da? Ho ho ho!